Okay, now I'll explain the KANO model. Dr. KANO. Suppose if you have a need, if the need is satisfied by product, okay, are you going to be happy, yes or no? Suppose if your need is not satisfied, are you going to be dissatisfied, yes or no? What Dr. KANO says is, there are three different types of needs. Even there are certain needs where, when it is not fulfilled, you may not be unhappy. And there are certain needs, even if it is fulfilled, you may not be happy. I'll give you example jokes now. Happy customers, happy customers, okay? And then now what do you see on the screen? This is called angry customer, right? Okay, so there are disappointed customer. Now let us look at this x-axis. On the y-axis, you have extremely satisfied customers. And then the bottom, you have angry customers. On the y-axis, sometimes the need is fulfilled, sometimes the need is not fulfilled. So from here, we will derive the three basic needs. The first need is called as a basic need. Let me explain you what this basic need is. Suppose you buy a SIM card from service provider. You put the SIM card inside this phone and you call your friend. If the phone rings, are you going to be so excited and say, man, I put the SIM card and the ring is going, I'm very happy. Will you call the customer service and price them? No, because that is a basic need. Suppose you check in inside the hotel, you're very tired, you want to take the shower. You go to the bathroom, you open the shower, and there the water pours. So, will you call the reception and say, wow, I opened the shower and I got great water, thank you very much. So, are you going to call the reception and say no? So the basic need are the ones which must be fulfilled. Suppose the water doesn't come, what will you do? You'll be so angry, right? Suppose if the SIM card doesn't work, if the call doesn't go, then you're going to get very, very angry. Okay, so this is called as a basic need. The second type of need is called as a performance need. Performance need is value for money. In India, there used to be a bike called Hero Honda Splendor. At that point in time, they had promised around 60 kilometers per liter, which was very good mileage at that point in time. So performance need is the higher the better. If you had promised 60 kilometers per liter, okay, so if it is going to give you 60 kilometers per liter, probably you are here. Suppose if it gives 80 kilometers per liter, how will you feel? Very happy. Wow, 80 or 100 kilometers per liter. Then you're going to be very happy. Suppose you were promised 60 kilometers and gives you only 30 kilometers per liter or 40 kilometers per liter. Then really you're going to be angry, right? So performance need is something higher the better. So this is like value for money. Suppose if I say that the battery life is 5,000 hours, if they promise, the more the better. Otherwise, we know what to expect from you, right? Then the third need is called as a delighter need. Suppose you check inside a hotel. As you're checking inside, a beautiful receptionist comes to you with a lemonade or a watermelon juice. How do you feel? Wow, fantastic, happy. So you didn't expect that. Suppose if you checked in the hotel and nobody comes and offers you a lemonade, are you going to be really angry? No, right? You're not going to be angry. Okay, let me give another example. You gave your car for servicing. Car is neat and clean, spick and span. Okay, that's a basic need. Suppose you walk inside the car and you find a beautiful perfume there and the smell is so good looking. How do you feel? You like good, right? Suppose if that perfume was not there, you're not going to be unhappy because that's not what we. There was a time in the year 2005, there was one mobile I had with a keyboard. I was delighted. I was the only one who was having that mobile. And I was using the keyboard, BlackBerry. Suppose those days, if they didn't have a QWERTY keyboard, you're not going to be unhappy. And that was a time when you could send mails through mobiles. That was a delighter need at that point in time. But the need that you need to first to take care of it is the basic need. So identify what is the basic need for the customer and take care of that now. Then go to the performance need, then the delighter need. If basic need itself is not fulfilled, there's no point in going to the delighter need. What Dr. KANO says is, suppose it is year 2021. Okay. Now, if you go to year 2025, delighter need will become basic need. For example, imagine if there is a phone that is given to you without an email facility. How do you feel? Bad, right? When there was a button start in the bike. Now, if your bike doesn't have a button start, probably you'll get annoyed. Right? So, while you're doing the voice of the customer, make sure that you are very clear about these three needs, which is the basic need, the performance need, and the delighter need.